into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
DiMarco. Now the delivery. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every...
Mbappe! Rooney. Galatasaray have scored two quick goals here. Rooney. And here's Osimhen. James receives it in a good position here. That's a sharp pass. Cruyff running with the ball, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bastoni. And it's DiMarco. He's a sharp little ball here. Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space. Bale receives it in a wide position. And that is the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Galatasaray looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Changement en cours.
And we get things going again. That has been cut short. And that has put paid to that. Rooney takes a shot! Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray are having a ball here. He's in! And Berbatov! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Le propriétaire du monospace bleu qui gêne la sortie
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund against Galatasaray.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal team.
Tries one from range! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Crosses it in here. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. And it's Gullit. That has been cut short. Tries to pass it through. Vieira picks it up out wide. Davids. Now it's Osimhen. That's been slipped through. Oh, great chance! And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Dembele, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nedved is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not the most accurate pass. Osimhen might just make this. Osimhen, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Borussia Dortmund definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Messi. And it's Hullet. It's played through for him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? In with the challenge. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Mukiele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bastoni. Galatasaray are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Zanetti scooting forward. Hullet running with the ball. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pele. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba looking for options for movement. Rijkaard chips it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Just shoots! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in it. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Galatasaray sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So the action resumes. Davids. And Hullet! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mukiele. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Davids.
Rijkaard. Rijkaard.
Is always scanning the pitch for targets. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. Davids. Pele. Rafael Varane. Can he spark a counter here? Pele going forward. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. That'll be a corner. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Osimhen clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a sharp little ball here. Borussia Dortmund awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Dembele plays it short. Messi's cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball, and it's Dembele. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hullet! And a chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 23, Pele. Coming on the field is number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution.
Messi goes short. Nedved with the delivery. They're up to 5 corners now. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. That's been slipped through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good climb! Zanetti with the clearance. Rummenigge. Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He won't be happy with that one. Nedved, and it's Gullit. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi threads one in. Varane calmly anticipates. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every...
Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away! And they are right back within touch! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So could they be onto something here? Takes a shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Rooney with the short one. And here's Rooney. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Steep Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nedved. Gullit. Rooney. Davids. And Gullit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? That is good alertness. Great vision. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the referee brings it to a close. Galatasaray are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Those of you making their way home on
What are
public
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
please watch the screen for
Galatasaray
train
definitely
departure
impressing me
times
here,
from all local major
especially the way
stations.
that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.